ʻAbdu'l-Bahá friends, Maeve here. I just wanted to make a little announcement today, but first I want to thank everyone who has supported my channel. It started as just a way to share prayers and songs that I've come up with for my study circles and children's classes with a wider audience during the pandemic, and it's seen a lot of love. So I decided to make it a regular channel that I'm committed to. And with that, I'd like to announce my next project. On the 99th Ascension of ʻAbdu'l-Bahá, I would like to commit to reading stories about ʻAbdu'l-Bahá each week for this next year leading up to the 100th Ascension, the centenary of the passing of ʻAbdu'l-Bahá. I was inspired by the message from the House of Justice 2 days ago. Beautiful message. If you haven't read it, I'll include a link in the description. Since my channel is mostly geared to children, I wanted to read simple stories of ʻAbdu'l-Bahá. So I'm going to start with this book, Daily Reflections and Stories for Children, Book 2. And you might be wondering, why Book 2? Why not Book 1? And that's because the wonderful Sarah Sheffer, who has her own channel, Like Unto a Pearl, has already read each of the stories in Book 1. And I figured, why repeat effort? So if you'd like to see the stories from Book 1, check out that channel, Like Unto a Pearl. Instead, I will be starting with Book 2. It has a preface about ʻAbdu'l-Bahá the person, the perfect exemplar, and then 19 stories. And then after that, we'll see, maybe I'll pick stories from vignettes of the life of ʻAbdu'l-Bahá or some other source material. But until then, tune in each week for a story about ʻAbdu'l-Bahá leading up to the centenary of his ascension. Also, don't worry, there will still be songs and prayers and quotes to help with memorization. They'll come as they always do whenever I'm inspired. So it'll be less regular than the stories, but they'll still be there. So thank you again, everyone, for supporting my channel. And I look forward to reading stories with you, celebrating the life of ʻAbdu'l-Bahá and helping us think about how we can follow his example, because he was the perfect exemplar and his spirit is still with us today. I am sure he's smiling down on us, and he loves children, and so hopefully our children can learn from him and all of his virtues. Thank you.